Hello, Stones Party, bringing you episode 2 of Sealed Only Yugioh. And today, I'm opening my first new pack for Phantom Rage to upgrade my structure deck and one pack of Phantom Rage worth of stuff that I already have, and hopefully pull something good. So the stats from last week is that I went 2-0, and there's still quite a long ways that my wife needs to go before being good at Yu-Gi-Oh, but I'm hoping that with continued playing that she'll get better and be able to enjoy the game more. But without further ado, let's get into the pack opening. Well, it's week 2, and I decided to use my first $5 to open a pack of Phantom Rage. Let's see how this goes. First up, we have Gluttonous Reptilian Grethus, Arcana Reading, that's garbage, Raider's Unbreakable Mind. Okay, that's pretty cool. If I could only play it. This is going into my extra deck, but I'm not sure how I'd make it. We have Mutant Clash. That's pretty legit. It's a decent mutant card. I have one mutant monster already, so I guess I could use that. That's pretty terrible. Yes! This is one of the things I actually wanted. I wish it was the water one, though. And Cupid 4. Well, these are the 3 pulls from the pack. Really excited to have the Awaken of the Possessed Raisin-Roo in the deck, and excited to have another mutant card to add to the side pile of things I might split into. The Arc Rebellion Xyz Dragon is a really cool card, I just don't have a way to make it yet. But let's see how the match ends up going. Well, here we are with the updated list. So the only real change is that we turned it down into a 40 card list and added in the Awakening of the Possessed Raisin-Roo, which is a pretty insane add because it allows our deck to basically have access to removal as long as we control a wind monster. Sadly, that's not extremely searchable in this deck yet. The other major change that's been made to the list is the inclusion of the secret rare. It's pretty cool, but I doubt we're going to summon it. And with my wife's deck, nothing's really changed. This is just the same list that was ran last time. Here we are with game 1 of the second round of Sealed Only Yu-Gi-Oh Versus. And, well, I'm going first, and my hand looks pretty good for this format, so I'm going to activate Possessed Awakening, normal summoning the familiar Possessed Array, drawing an additional card, and then passing the turn. Well, I was going to set one trap in the Earth Charmer and pass. At this point, I get to nuke the field away using Raigeki, and I'm just 100 points shy of lethal at this point, which I could have hit if I then summoned the Raisin-Roo from my hand. Wife's going to activate the Raigeki, but that's not going to do anything because I have the effect of the Charmer card, which prevents my monster being matured by card effects. At this point, I just shuffle away her monster using the Raisin-Roo that I pulled, and then it's just game. Back with game 2, and, well, our hand's looking like it's a structure deck. So, wife's going first, sets one Witch of the Black Forest, and passes. We activate Terraforming, getting the other field spell out of our deck, and then getting Effect Veilered on a card that it does not matter if our card's Effect Veilered. Wife gets to search a card in her end phase, but if it was me, I'd have picked Fairy Tail Luna, which honestly the best card in these structure decks. So at this point, she attacks into my monster. I'm going to then activate the Charmer spell. After using the Spirit Charmers to search it, getting me a draw off of the area that I searched off of it. Then I activate the Dark Toriado and attack, and goes to my next turn after she just sets one. She gets a special summon 1, I get to attack into stuff, but doesn't really matter because she's still not drawing anything really good. At this point, she accidentally summons the Earth Charmer in attack mode at this point. I'm able to just start normal summoning stuff, attacking for more damage, and there's not really any out there you can really draw at this point, except for maybe Raigeki, but that's not going to do it. So that's the game. So back with the wrap-up, and well, not much changed from this episode, from the last episode. My deck got slightly better, her deck didn't. My gameplay got slightly better, hers didn't. But at least I know now that there's a bit of a complication with working with the online system and trying to understand how setting cards works with it. At least with a new player. But hopefully with this now in mind, we can both improve getting her to be a better player. And also, on another improvement note, her deck's going to be getting a very nice upgrade in the next episode, because she's going to be opening a second copy of the structure deck for the Spirit Charmers. So her deck will all of a sudden become way better than mine. And the only difference will be that I have to pilot better to be able to win, as opposed to just knowing the mechanics better. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you have an excellent day.